You always mess up the beat. You had it right.
I feel like I start somewhere and then I just drift off to my own shit.
To your own thing. You always go back to the motherland. You go. What's the motherland one?
What?
Your motherland.
My motherland?
Che che cool.
Welcome to Crash Dummies episode
My fault.
44.
44, drive it best.
Wow. That's the most.
Hey, shout out Javid.
That's the worst one, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Nah, shout out to Jive Best, but still.
He was dope.
For like a year and a half.
No, in college.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He said for like a year and a half.
Didn't he hurt his neck?
Pretty sure he was good before that. Yeah, I think he had a lot of concussions.
I remember he tried to dive in the end zone and like stiffened up.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was crazy. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. Audio listeners, it was funny because when I said the thing about audio listeners last time, the guy was like, some guy tweeted us and it was like, "Oh, fuck me, huh?"
Oh, and I said all audio listeners must be blind.
Yeah.
He was like, "You said fuck T.I." Fuck, he used a 50 Cent meme.
Yeah, well, that was actually funny. But no, we appreciate the audio listeners. You guys are actually we get the most listens from audio.
Yeah. We appreciate the audio loaners. Yeah. You and y'all seeing dogs.
Anyway, let's get into the show. What we got?
Let's get into it. Hey, I got this is something I don't like. What's going on, bro?
What's up?
First, we had to have a whole conversation, whole episode dedicated to Taco Bell trying to come out with wings, stepping out their zone.
Yeah.
Now Mountain Dew is coming out with a flaming hot drink. Like flaming hot Cheetos. Flaming hot Mountain Dew. And I looked it up on Twitter like, oh, this must, obviously.
Fake things.
Yeah, it's real.
Can I see how the bottle looks?
100% real. You know what's in my recents.
Have I even tasted a hot drink before?
I feel like I tasted what's that hot candy called? Hot tamale. They came out with one.
Yeah.
I tasted it. It was terrible.
They had a drink though?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you was around in there.
Yeah.
It comes in can.
What?
And it comes in a plastic bottle.
Can I see the hand that was holding that last one?
Huh?
Can I see the hand that was holding the last? Okay.
Chill out.
I just wanted to see the hand.
All right. You got it. But yeah. I just want to know, like, okay, I feel like a lot of crimes are about to be committed, right? So
Crimes?
Yes. This is why. I can imagine, you out with your friend, it's a hot summer day, y'all have to, walk back to the crib, be like, hey, man, I'm parched, bro. Let me get a drink. I got the perfect drink for you. Here's a flaming hot. Immediately pulls out my pistol and blasts his ass. Like, what? A flaming hot. Like, how is that satisfying?
Mountain Dew too?
That's the thing.
You know what we got to do now? We got to order it. And we have to taste it on the show.
Hell no, I can't, bro. I seen somebody in the hospital for it already.
Bro.
It can't be healthy. There has to be something different in it. Like, those are the two most unhealthiest things. Hot Cheetos and Mountain Dew, and they combined them.
Yeah. Because Hot Cheetos, they're like indestructible sometimes.
Right.
You ever try to burn a Hot Cheeto?
Yeah, it stay the same color. That red 40 killing their ass.
Damn. That's
I get it from Mountain Dew's aspect. The marketing aspect of it is great, right? Because there's no such thing as bad press nowadays.
yeah.
If you don't like my product so much that you take a picture of it and say, what the F is this, Mountain Dew? You just help me out.
I guess I'm trying to thinking like what scenario am I drinking the flaming hot Mountain Dew? Like when I'm drinking, when you're eating something, you might want to have a Coke or a Sprite, right? With your food, right?
I feel like it would combat COVID. Hey, bro, you got COVID? It's like the new ginger ale, but for COVID. That's the only way, bro.
Yeah, that's
like, bro. If I went
I
out,
think they do that shit on purpose, though. They
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
They already know people.
That's what I'm saying. Great marketing.
Yeah.
But if I went outside and I saw one person smoking a cigarette and I saw the other person drinking a Flamin Hot Mountain Dew, bro, I'm looking at the person that's drinking the Flamin Hot Mountain Dew like, you want to die, huh?
Yeah.
Like you definitely gonna die. Like, bro, you're one. So to me, if you can finish a whole pack of Flamin Hot Mountain Dew in a day, I know you on crack.
I feel like she can finish a whole pack of normal Mountain Dew in a day.
That's what's already crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's like crack, right?
Yeah.
And Flamin Hot Mountain Dew is like heroin. And people just like, man, my tolerance.
But
like that's when your tolerance for drinking fucked up shit.
yeah, hopefully I'm not ruining a future Mountain Dew sponsorship. But I don't think Mountain Dew is not that
straight
good.
on them.
Yeah.
I like a Kyle to you. Do I look like I play Xbox and eat Doritos all day to you? No fucking Mountain Dew. Bro, I don't even drink Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew is like.
Like a no-no, bro.
Yeah, Mountain Dew's like that's like the bottom tier. That and like that and Dr. Pepper to me.
Dr. Pepper.
Nah, if you drink Dr. Pepper, I can't trust you.
That's true.
Imagine, hey, you got all Coke products, right? Do you have a Dr. Pepper? If I was a waitress or a waiter, I said waitress or waiter.
I think Dr. Pepper more popular than you know.
You think so? People drink Dr. Peppers?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
100%. It's rare.
I
but
actually think
like,
that shit was medicine when I was a kid.
Nah.
It was so bad to me.
You're sleeping on Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper
When's the last time you've had a Dr. Pepper?
On purpose? Never. It's always about like, that's all you got.
So, what is your like that's all they got like drink then?
Sierra Mist.
I actually drink a Sierra Mist.
Hell no.
I drink a Sierra Mist.
Like the only way I drink a Sierra Mist is like they only doing Pepsi products.
Yeah, because I went sometimes when I go to Culver's and that's what they have is Sierra Mist.
Yeah, you'll crank out a Sierra Mist. But ain't no way in hell have you ever bought a Sierra Mist.
When they don't have Diet Sprite, that's my second go to. If they don't like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Sierra Mist, I don't know. You know, mine would be like anything like root beer. That's like
root beer, dope.
No, hell no. I hate root beer.
Diet root beer, that's good.
No. And they try to freak the root beer now. That you get the creamsicle root beers and shit now. I'm like, I'm good on that. I can't do the root beer.
Nah, root beer, dope.
I used to drink root beer when I was a kid though, and pretend I was drunk from it.
I used to drink beer.
Why do we do that? Did you ever drink like your parents ever give you like their finished beer bottle or something and it's like a little bit beer left at the bottom?
It always tastes like piss for some reason. Did you pee in this?
Bro, I used to drink because my dad used to drink Heinekens and like Guinness.
Ooh, that's the word. That'll make you never want beer. Like, bro.
But for some reason, I just saw my dad drinking it, so I was like, I need to like drink it, but he would never let us drink it. And so I had to like wait till it was little. I'll like try to save him up like a freaking crackhead.
That boy was saving up flattened beer.
My mom used to let us drink wine coolers.
That's dope.
Yeah, like before, like maybe 16. That's kind of crazy too, like the age gap with things, because in America, I think in Nigeria you have to be like 16 to drink.
Yeah.
And then, or no, I think you have to be 18, 16 to 18, whatever, to drink, right? But here you got to be 21, but you can be 18 and go to war.
Right. That's crazy. Be stressed as hell when you get back.
Yeah. That's crazy. You can vote, you can risk your life for your country, but you can't have a beer until you're 21.
No beer. No beer for you, little man. Thanks for your service.
Oh man. Pete Davidson back in the news.
Yeah, I saw that.
What you thinking?
I saw that he tattooed Kanye and Kim's kids' initials on his neck.
Yeah, and hers.
And hers. Well, I get hers.
Yeah, man.
The kids.
That's a Kanye can. I'm not gonna lie. So I remember I sent you the clip of Kanye going to get Kim's sex tape.
Yeah.
From whoever, Ray J or whatever.
Yeah, they said there was nothing on there.
Yeah, there was that. She said it was nothing on there. It was just them going to different restaurants.
Ray J came out and said that there was no tape at all.
Yeah.
He said that whole thing was just for the show.
Yeah. But
Which I could see.
The thing, bro, that was way too dramatic. They called everybody into the room. Everybody sitting down. Said, "Look what Kanye brought for me," right? And then they showed the just regular floppy disk. Then everybody's like, like y'all don't even know what it is yet. She didn't even say what this hard drive was.
I know
in
everybody putting their hand over their mouth.
And they go and like hug her and stuff like that. The thing that I realized is that was the night before, that was the day before, or the night of the SNL, or the day of the SNL. The day that Kim Kardashian was gonna be on SNL, right? And in that scene, Kanye West did everything he could to get it back, and then that night she goes in. You know, they had the kissing scene with Pete Davidson, and I guess they were already talking at that point already, regardless. But there was a kissing scene during the SNL sketch. I'm like, that's a lot. I can see why Kanye would be heated though.
I'm pretty sure
I did all that, and now you're kissing your boyfriend.
I think all of it's fake. You know, he got paid for that.
Yeah.
I feel like he got paid to do that part of the show, and they probably paid him like, it's just like, you're gonna make this whole, like, this is the attention grabber of the season.
Yeah.
Like, this is something when we show it in the previews and show it building up, this can carry us through our whole first season.
Yeah.
You in this room, and then now people trying to piece this together. They want people to piece it together.
Well, then now going back to Pete Davidson with the tattoo, that's a bit weird.
A little bit too far.
That's not even say a little bit. That's really too far.
Yeah.
That's just be blunt.
Yeah. He tripped.
Yeah, that's that. If I was Kanye, I'd probably want to like fight.
You would fight?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Nah, I would be heated, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Don't tattoo my kids that you.
No. I get it. You should be mad, not fight though.
Why not?
He should be done, bro. He should be done.
Eliminated.
Player one is lagged out.
That is crazy.
Lag that boy out.
I can't
in the
do
lobby.
It. Nah,
that's
too disrespectful.
Way too far, bro.
Especially like now after the whole exchange they've had, and he was like took a picture and said in bed with your wife.
I'm not mad at Pete.
I can be, but I don't give a. To be honest.
Yeah. What I'm mad at is I know he didn't just pop up one day with the tattoos and was like, "Look, Kim." Because he would be afraid of what she thought. You know what I mean? If he was wrong about tattooing it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because that's like something you could break up over. Like, why the hell would you get my kids' initials tattooed? They had that conversation before. So my beef would be with Kim. It's just like, why are you...
condoning that?
Yeah, why are you empowering him to get our kid's name tatted? Like, you guys aren't even married or engaged. Like, at least...
Or been together that long.
Or, yeah, I don't think none of that really matters as far as...
I think sometimes it does, because I feel like if your baby mothers, right, they're with a different dude every time, and you're introducing the kids to different men in your life. I'm like, once you kind of feel like it's established and stuff like that, I feel like then
I get that. But if you're someone that's been in a 10-year relationship, right, and you know how this relationship feels and like the emotions, you know the highest that you've been in that relationship, and then the lowest you've been in that relationship about like how you feel, and then you date someone who you already have prior knowledge of, so you kind of know everything about them. They're a public figure also, so you kind of know like where they've been, and then they make you feel higher than at any point in time that you were with the last person.
But isn't that with any new relationship?
I know, but you're talking to I mean, we've never been married before.
Yeah.
She's been married for 10 years, so
she's been married multiple times.
Yeah, but she would know though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She's been in a lot of relationships, so you think she would be an expert by now? Yeah. It's 10,000 hours, you're an expert.
I hate that, bro. I swear, anything that's on Twitter, bro, that people see, they just run with it.
I know. I hate that 10,000 hour shit. Because what if you was ass on 10,000?
Bro, people see like a quote or a way of doing things on Twitter, and they just run with it. Everybody's seeing Rihanna dip her fruit inside the Barbados.
And Meek Mill Ben did it. Remember, he had the fries between the legs. He did it first.
That's true. Rihanna's biting Meek.
Bar for bar. Thanks.
Oh my goodness. Is the baby back? Oh yeah, the baby's back in those. Did we talk about the baby last week?
Yeah, we talked about the baby last week and the week before that.
What was he in the news for this time?
This time, so they renting like an Airbnb. It's like a mansion, right? The rule for the Airbnb was like, at no point in time do I want more than 12 people on the property.
Yeah.
Dababy signed a contract to for that to happen. So all weekend, the owner heard rumors that, hey, there's way more than 12 people over there. You need to go check it out. Noise complaint, blah, blah. So I guess he went over there that next day, and I guess they were shooting a music video.
Yeah.
And obviously there were probably over 40 people there when they were shooting a music video. And he tried to stop the music video, and somebody from Dababy's entourage roughed him up. That's on camera. Like they're literally,
I didn't see that. Yeah.
They're literally on in the car. Like Dababy's in the back of a car. It looks like they're shooting a scene, and I think the guy tries to interrupt to get their attention, and somebody from Dababy's entourage kind of like jacks him up. It's like short old white dude. Jacks him up, big black dude jacked him up, threw him on the ground because he probably didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
Probably looked like he was trying to attack somebody. And then they pull him off of him like, oh, I think he found out that's the owner. But they say after the camera's cut off that while he was walking by, Dababy sucker punched him in the face. That's what the guy claims. But that's not on camera.
Yeah.
And he's being charged officially, so he's gonna have to fight that.
Oh, look, Dababy's PR team is working overtime.
Man.
That boy, I've never seen somebody in the news so much for different random shit.
Like, bro, he won't let us breathe, bro. I would hate to be like, if this was like, I like the point that if Dababy did something that I didn't want to talk about, like we could easily skip it over. But that's somebody's job.
Yeah.
Like he has Dababy. He's at TMZ and he got all Dababy news. And he trying to get some time off.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I could take this week off, just recover. You know, they trying to bring Dababy old Walmart scene back where he killed the guy in Walmart.
Yeah.
Like under self-defense. And, you know, the dude taking a break, like, finally, gets a break. He say, Dababy punch who? Get on it, Tom.
Oh, man. All right, I got a question for you. What's the most unprofessional thing a doctor's ever said to you?
I don't think anything has ever happened to me, but the concept of a doctor telling someone how much time they have left is crazy to me.
Why?
Because just imagine this. A doctor comes up to you, be like, hey, sorry, the results look terminal. You have 3 months to live. No, you got 3 months to live. Fuck you talking to?
He's just telling you how long you'd have to live.
How he know?
The results.
How you know it's not 3 months, 2 days?
Yeah.
You just sitting this bitch guessing, huh? Yeah. With my life. Boy, talking about you got 6 months to live, boy. See if you live longer than me. Keep fucking with me. The doctor come in, you got 6 months to live. You got 5. I could go lower.
I feel like the worst thing a doctor could say is like, especially during a physical. you gotta. They have to grab your balls and you gotta cough. Yeah. Whereas it's like, oh, that's cute, and they keep going.
You get a physical, the doctor say, all balls, huh?
Yeah. Bro, one time I had this, it was my old doctor in Chicago. Every time I've gotten a physical, because I got a physical every year for football, right? Yeah. And they do the same thing. They got to touch your balls and you got to cough, right?
Not mine.
This one time, you know, usually they use gloves, right?
I don't know what's going on.
So this one time, the doctor didn't use any gloves, bro. So I'm feeling his cold.
Whoa.
And his hands were cold.
He touched your balls and you like, man, damn, that was awkward. I wonder why dude didn't use gloves. Yeah. And then he started putting gloves on, like, all right, now time for physical. Hey, what's the beginning part?
Bro, this man did not use any gloves to touch my balls, bro. It's like, what is going on?
That'd be crazy if he touched on the back of his hand. Like, all right.
And you don't want to question a doctor's profession, but it's like, fam, your hands are cold. I jumped, bro. I felt so like
at that point,
I felt so emasculated because when Susie touched me, I was like, I jumped a little bit because his hands were cold.
At that point, it's probably like less awkward to be quiet.
Yeah.
Because if you say something, be like, "Hey, man, what you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, what answer do you want?
Yeah.
What if he look up at you like, you know what's going on?
Yeah.
You say
And the
like,
thing is that
excuse me, sir.
it's always awkward because you never know what to look at. Because
I know you're like,
you can't just when they're doing the test, you can't just look down at him doing it. That's just weird. You got like stare at the wall and shit.
Man, wrong gust of wind come through there.
That reminded me too when I got because I got my hair cut by the same barber. We got the same barber.
Shout out to J Dream.
To J Dream that one time, and he was cutting at the barber school. And in my head, I was like, I'm never coming to the barber school again because like when you're getting a haircut, there's always a place to look that you don't have to. You can look somewhere. But at the barber school, it's everybody because Daydream's a really good barber, so everybody's trying to learn from him and stuff like that. So everybody's in a circle just staring. So then I try to look over this way. There's somewhere this way. I try to look this way. There's somewhere this way. Like and I'm like, am I just gonna sit here like this, close my eyes? It's just like so much weird icon. Like, fam, I want to look somewhere, especially like when you lining up. You got to look somewhere or close your eyes. I don't know. This is what I just thought was awkward.
The worst part is when a barber records you without your consent.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Dude started telling him how to do the little you can do the little fade right here. It was just too much stopping, like
stopping and going.
Yeah.
They go to the back of your neck like, oh, you can do the. Never mind. His neck like this stink. I'll put more alcohol back there. She'll look at you.
They're like, do you use any products in your hair? I'm like, nah. It's like, oh.
We can tell.
And I was just saying that because I wasn't trying to get sold anything either. Like I don't really use that much product in my hair either.
No, not that much.
Yeah, but it's still like when somebody asks you that, it's like one of those things when they ask you like, do you smoke? Like I don't, or do you drink during the physical? Like, do you drink? I'm like, I never understand that question. Like, do you mean do I drink often, or have I drank ever before?
You know what they talking about.
I don't know though.
Talking about, do you grab a 40 and go home? Stand on the block?
But look, seriously, what do those questions mean? Like on the physical, it say, do you drink alcohol? Are you supposed to say yes or no if you drink alcohol? Or are they asking, do you drink alcohol excessively?
I'll say yes.
You would say yes? I would say no in those things.
You're lying. If you want to lie, go ahead.
But they're not asking, have you ever drank? It's like, do you drink?
Nah.
I don't know. I feel it. I guess I've been lying this whole time.
That'd be crazy, though. If a doctor would be like, do you smoke? And then what if he going to a drug dealer like, what you need? No, I'm just saying on the sheet. Nah, you asked me, do I smoke? What you need? Duh, 3.5?
A lot of those doctors do smoke, too.
Yeah, I'm sure they do a lot.
Got to. You're probably stressed as hell.
Stressed as hell. You seen Grey's Anatomy, right? Bro, do you realize when people can't describe someone in one sentence, after that it starts to get disrespectful? For instance, hey, bro, you remember that dude that we met at Summerfest?
And I would be like, probably like, what dude?
Right.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, what dude? So now, at this point, I'm about to get so disrespectful to make you remember. I'm talking about dude with the cricket hairline. The one every time he talks, some spit bubbles come out. The one that smell like fish. Yes, bro. Be like, oh, shit.
Well, they could have just started with the color of their shirt.
Right. Like, bro, he had on neon green, bro. Bro, you know dude who parents left him. Yeah, bro. They didn't even put him up for adoption. They just left him in the house.
The worst, bro, that's actually happened to me when I was at my internship, right? So I was an internship at a hospital. I was pretty much doing like office work. I was doing like a project to lower down the readmission rate into the hospitals, blah, blah, blah. So
nobody give a fuck about.
Yeah, I was working, so I had my own office, right?
Yeah.
When I was doing my internship. And I always closed my blinds and I closed the door because I just didn't want to be inviting to people to like walk in or walk by. And I was just doing my own thing in the office. And then I heard the janitor. Yeah. What's the intro song? To the Hub?
Chill out.
I was just saying, what's the intro song? But anyway. I then heard the janitor lady outside talking to somebody. And
Custodian.
There was like, custodian lady. What's the difference?
I think janitor is like a derogatory term now.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
I think they clap back now when you say that.
Custodian?
No, when you say janitor.
Oh, I guess custodian.
They
Whatever.
do more.
Okay. Like the custodian was out there.
Hey, y'all boys get at them. Hey, man, shout out to them bag throwing boys. I just like, go ahead.
But the custodian was out there talking to another guy and was like, oh, whose office is this? It was like, oh, some black guy. I was like,
I don't know.
I'm out there. I was in there. I was like, wait, should I be mad that she described me that way, or does it make the most sense?
Hey, you better take it. You better take what you can get. That's nice these days.
Because I honestly, I probably was like, I might have been the only black person that probably in the office in that hospital.
Better take what you can get. You just better be glad. I feel like when people are blunt like that,
yeah,
like that's a black guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's not that many black people that work here. It's that black guy that you saw walking around the cafeteria with the wings and shit. But so it's, you know, better than, you know, like somebody trying to beat around the bush.
Yeah.
You know, it's the black guy. It's better than them saying,
yeah.
What have you heard this though? Hey, you inside your office, you're outside your office, like, hey, whose office is this? Are you ooh, ah.
Yeah, I would have had to come out there.
Hey.
I would have to stuff her in the trash can. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, throw the banana away so it's still. I'm sick of that shit right there.
Yeah, I was so taken aback. I was like, wait, should I be offended, or is she just trying to describe me more accurately?
Though a referee did that to me at Homestead before.
Mm-hmm.
I was this was back when I coached in high school. And he described me to the other referees. I call it timeout.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, who's the head coach? Who's the head coach? And they were like, the black guy. And I was like, I don't know how. It's just like the way, like,
yeah.
like
because I get it, because it like stops a conversation for like, oh, the guy right there in the blue shirt. They're like, oh, which guy in the blue shirt?
Yeah.
Then you got to keep going and going.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah. It's like I can nip this right in the butt and get straight to it.
They just get frustrated. The monkey, goddamn it! I said it. No, but they be saying black with a capital B. You know? Lowercase b. The black guy.
Yeah.
Not the black guy.
Which sounds better, the black guy or the African American fella?
It depends on how long they pause between African and American. The African American fella. Hey, man.
I feel like that's either the black person or the it's always fella. Because I don't know why I always hear dudes say the African American fella.
Or just point at me.
Yeah, right there.
That's Michael, the new blah blah. I don't think you should. I'm just thinking about, have I ever said the white guy?
I've said the white guy before.
Or the Hispanic guy.
I've said the Hispanic guy in the realm of like, I've been hooping and I don't know the people name that we hoop with sometimes at the gym.
Yeah.
And it'd be like the one little Hispanic kid that going crazy. Like, oh yeah, the one little Hispanic kid was going crazy.
Or like the
or the white boy had the strap.
Or the Asian kid that we play with.
Which Asian kid?
From the whack.
Oh.
But you see, you knew what I'm talking about, so I guess you're right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess we say the big black dude.
Yeah.
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 I'm not saying. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not saying African American.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all lucky I ain't white. Boy. Be sick of me. I'm gonna say African American. He's black.
Yeah. I was thinking. So, why did Axe body spray have us in the chokehold back then?
Man,
that has to be the worst thing. I'm not gonna lie, if you still wear Axe body spray, I'm judging.
You need to be banned.
It was so bad,
and
bro.
banned from what? Banned from America.
Axe body spray is terrible.
Them boys in the space capsule.
And what grade? Definitely college.
College was hitting hard.
Yeah, college.
That's when you used to go over to your friend's house and be like, damn, what kind is this? And you used to go crazy.
And the thing with Axe, you never even need to spray that much. But seeing the commercials, you always spray so much because it was so concentrated and the smell was so bold.
Yeah.
But like, even like, because I was at the gym, I saw somebody using Axe spray and I smelled it. I'm like, it smells like ass. It's like, it's so bad.
It's not a good smell.
It's
anymore.
not a good smell.
It was cheap for us in college too.
I think I'm gonna say it's to me, it was always like a cover-up scent, right?
Yeah.
It was never used to go out on a date or go out with the boys. It was always like, I got back from the gym and I don't feel like showering right now, so let me cover this sweat smell with
that was the problem.
Yeah.
Is when I used to like, so if I go over to somebody's house and I'm like, you know someone dirty if they have Axe but they don't have deodorant. You're like, oh, you think this deodorant. You're a little dirty, mother.
Yeah. Man, college, the Axe smell was literally like a blend. It's almost like Mountain Dew and Hot Flames, Hot Cheetos, right?
Yeah, that all go together.
Yeah.
Doritos.
Axe and sweat.
If you eat
Axe and marijuana smell. That's like the both.
There's some good Doritos out there.
Yeah.
Right? If you eat just regular nacho cheese Doritos with Mountain Dew, Axe spray.
Yeah.
You got a wee.
I was gonna say something, but I bleeped it out the last time you said it.
Oh yeah.
It's true though.
Yeah, you know it's true. Yeah, now you see. Now you see.
Oh my God! Monday I'm gonna let my dark humor reign free.
Your African American humor.
No, I do have. I'm a dark humor guy. I like dark humor. It's just like I don't know.
Like the one I sent you today?
Which one?
You said shaking my head. You didn't even laugh at it.
I did. Let me see.
Nah. But anyways.
Go ahead. Bring up the next topic.
Okay. I don't like the way some people deal with rejection.
Yeah. I think guys are the worst at handling rejection.
Like the worst.
Yeah.
And I've seen it like firsthand.
Yeah.
Like the first thing they do is bash the girl that they put all that effort into getting.
Always.
What happened 2 weeks ago when she was gonna be the love of your life? Now she said no. Now she got a unibrow. She been had the unibrow. You said it was sexy.
Yeah. Or every time the girl always becomes ugly. Nah, she not eating all that. She ugly as hell. Like you were just saying she was your Beyonce last weekend.
You talking about Shawty, my Beyonce? Now she ugly.
It's definitely a pride thing, and I think every guy's gone through like having some type of pride issues. And I think at the end of the day, still like sometimes it's okay to be prideful. Like that's just a natural thing that happens. It's just the acting upon your pridefulness is where it gets.
There it is. That's the biggest point.
Yeah.
It's like if you tell me if I ever liked a girl. And for some reason, she expressed that she didn't like me. Yeah. There's some point to be like, me, I'm going to be like, man, you're not even all that.
Yeah.
For you to be rejecting me like that, but never am I going to like go to like my guy friends and be like, man, she's so ugly. I don't know what I was thinking.
Exactly.
It's like you was thinking you was in love. Yeah. She don't want you.
And I think that's what any emotions is like. It's human for you to feel jealous and all these other emotions that happen. It's always about like how you act upon those emotions, where it's like that's where the line is kind of like, all right, you shouldn't be saying that.
I also think like part of like not to be, I want to say like I haven't. This gonna sound like crazy as hell, yeah. But part of me is like I don't know how people get to the point of like rejection.
Okay.
Like, how can you not catch the signs before getting to the part where, like, I get in the 6th grade, you write a girl a note. Like, she cute, and you don't feel like putting in the time. You, like, kind of scared and nervous to meet her. So you kind of just bold ask her, like, do you like me? And y'all only cross paths twice. Yeah. And you kind of like a yes or no. But, like, after, like, in college, bro, like, first of all, like, let's see if you her type. You know what I mean? Do some research. Go look at her ex-boyfriend. Yeah. Like, okay, you the first, you are a short dude that's 5'7". She's 6 foot. She's never dated anybody shorter than her. Yeah. And you pressed because she said no. Yeah. What you
I think candidly, like I feel like in college I've like misjudged a situation before where I thought somebody like probably liked me a little bit more.
Yeah, you can be led on.
Yeah, you can be led on for sure.
100%, but there's way. I feel like the only time people get led on is like when they want to be led on. I want to believe this because they don't want to know the truth.
Yeah, they don't want to just like ask the bold question. Yeah, right away.
Like, she's shy. It's like no, she don't want you. She want to start off as friends. She want to stay friends. She don't want you.
Yeah, I think that's go. Oh shit. I think that goes back to your point of girls will always kind of say what they want, like when it comes to guys. They know what they want. They know what they want from the beginning.
100%,
yeah,
right at the beginning. But the worst part is, everybody got those like dudes who aren't like, they kind of go out of their league per se. I shouldn't say, I like to think nobody's out of nobody's league.
Yeah.
I really think that's true.
Yeah.
But sometimes like what, a girl is looking for. So if a girl has dated all athletes and she has her last 3 boyfriends started on the football team.
Look like Adonis.
And look like who?
Like an Adonis.
Anyways,
like I'm just like chiseled up,
right? Chiseled up, stuff like that, and use some skinny dude that play tennis.
Yeah,
right. That's that's her type, and she set her standard. You just don't meet that standard. So those dudes get mad and then come back to the guy group, and you ask them about it, be like, "Yeah, bro, don't even mess with her. She not looking for a man."
No, she not looking for you.
Not looking for you. She rejected you, my boy. She didn't reject nobody else.
That's what dudes do, though, because I feel like...
I think she just want to be... She said the last dude hurt her. Yeah. She just want to be friends. And like, no.
Or there's that one dude that try to ruin her perception, so no other guy wants... Like, the other guys in the friend group don't even think about trying to talk to her.
Yeah.
So random shit. Like, oh, she crazy as hell, bro.
No, don't do it, bro. She's racist as hell.
Yeah.
How she racist, bro? Bro, it was Black History Month. She never said a word to me. What'd you say? Are you sure? She didn't.
Oh, man.
What was she supposed to say?
Nah, dudes can be sick sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes, all the time, bro. Bro, that's why I feel like...
I say sometimes because I generally don't hang out with dudes like that.
Bro, in college, Mike and I kind of had like the same friend groups, like especially as we like started hanging out more and more, and we had like 5 separate friend groups. Yeah. And every time we had a friend, like one of our, we got some best friends and stuff like that. There's some friends that from our best friend group that we couldn't take to certain places. Yeah. Because they didn't know how to act. Yeah. Be like, bro, we're going to a party and everybody here just wants to like drink and talk. Out. Maybe even about school. Like, this is like a nerdy party we going to. You bring them, they like, man, this party, boy, I tried to get her to twerk on me. Like, bruh, ain't even no music playing. You what? We'll be like, bro, I think she feeling me. And it's a girl, I like, bro, I think she's studying, bro. Matter of fact, we in the library right now.
Try to bring your friend to study hall and
these hoes ain't no shit.
Like, bro, we're going to study.
Excuse me? We're on the 3rd floor of the library, sir.
Bro, we're trying to go study. They're going to have drinks there. Water.
Man, a librarian just told me to sit down, bro. It's party lame as hell.
Or the librarian was asking me if I needed anything. I think she want me.
That's the worst, bro. And we both know the person. Oh my God, bro.
The guy that always thinks the girl wants him because she said a word to him.
One word, bro. Bro, so I went up and I knocked on the door, and instead of saying who is it, she just opened it. That's why I was like, man, I probably could have got it right there.
You could have went to jail, that is.
Bro, she has a peephole. She saw you. Man, I hate dudes like that.
Yeah, a girl can never be nice to them.
The worst, bro. Okay, my thing is I'm calling out every dude that does this, bro. Right. If a girl is walking past in a party, bro, and you try to like do some impromptu twerk session, that is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I don't know when that started, bro. Yeah. Or getting behind a girl that's dancing without her permission, bro. Yeah. Like, what do you think? She's just gonna look back and be like, I approve, and keep dancing? Like, what type of parties you been going to?
Even like when we were in college, I've always been like, even when I used to go to parties a lot, but I've always been the type of dude that was always afraid to do that because I'm like, I don't want any type of public rejection.
Whoa, like, bruh, I'm about to. You're so, bro. You so horny. I'm gonna put it out there like that. You're so horny that you see this girl dancing, and you gonna jump behind her without her permission.
With her friends too. I've seen the craziest thing I've seen is a girl like dancing on her friend, right?
Yeah.
And then I see a guy try to sandwich himself in between.
or watching.
Yeah.
Like it's raps. It's a reason why they dancing with each other.
Yeah.
They plan that out.
Yeah.
Let's dance with each other.
Bro, that's why it's like, you know what, sometimes we'll go to like a club and the main thing sometimes we'll do there is just people watch and drink and just people watch. And then you'll see the dude trying to talk to the girl, and then you see the girl, the friend's girl, and them trying to like, you know, they start dancing with each other and like grabbing each other and stuff like that to kind of like tell the guy like, all right. And then the guy doesn't see that. I'm like, how does he not see that? Like how does he not get the cues?
Assess the whole situation. The friend to tell everything.
Yeah, the friend would tell everything.
If you ever want to know if a girl is feeling you, 100% check the friend vibes.
Yeah.
If they come over more than 2 times in 5 minutes, you're done. It's a wrap. Even like they got their own little thing planned out. The girl will act like she want to stay, and the friend, oh, I got to. My friend's pulling me away. Fuck, it's 11:30. Like, my boy, get the sign.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, there's plenty of girls out there. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Bro,
there's going to be a girl that thinks you're attractive, that wants to start a conversation and has a good conversation. Just
eventually, bro.
Don't force it,
bro. Always remember, Donald Trump is married. Somebody out there for everybody.
Yep. Look at us giving the relationship advice.
Yeah. Somebody gonna comment like, y'all boys think y'all know something about relationships. Show weak ass up.
I don't even consider that relationship advice. I just consider that being
common sense.
Being a decent human.
Right. Be a good guy, bro. It's really not that hard to be a good guy. Just don't touch what's not yours.
Exactly. Oh man. All right. Switching gears here. So Delta Airlines will start paying flight attendants during boarding. I remember I sent you this and you were like, wait, what was happening before?
Right.
So before, I guess the Delta airline,
I think it's every airline.
Yeah, I'm just speaking from Delta because I don't know, but
right.
The flight attendants on Delta, their pay clock didn't start until people were seated in their seats.
That's crazy. So what the hell is we doing before that?
Yeah. So my question though is that why don't they rush us to sit down? They should be moving like if I was a flight attendant,
man, I'd be like, sit down.
I'd be like, everybody get to your seats right now. Like, hey, what do you like? No. Put that under your seat. Nah, you good. There's no overhead space. Stop looking at the overhead space.
That's crazy. So all the ticket marking before that.
All the walking around, checking if everybody's seatbelts on and stuff like that.
Calling the sessions, like session A or section A or.
But the thing about it is that it's so weird that they don't get paid. I think you should get paid as soon as you walk into the airport. Like as soon as I clock in, that's when I'm at work. I'm like, I'm here working.
Right. You got me with this dumbass uniform on.
Yeah, they got to change some of them uniforms.
Man, I don't know why they do that.
I just wear jeans.
Nah, that's too much. Then somebody is going to be a bunch of imposters. Yeah. Like, I'm the flight attendant. No, I'm the flight attendant. Like, I don't know. Because neither one of y'all got on this bad 3-piece suit. So I don't know. It always looks like they can go work. You ever seen the McDonald's on TV and they got they people in shirt and tie?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy, bro, to me.
I saw a Twitter thing of somebody saying that I try to be nice to a McDonald's worker and they told me just order already. They said like I pulled up to the McDonald's and I was saying, hey, how's your day going? And it's like, just order. I feel them though.
I saw a tweet. The funniest tweet I saw this week was somebody said I accidentally said big instead of grande at Starbucks, and they took me behind the store and shot me in my leg.
No, they be like, serious about that because I was like, can I get the medium size one? You mean the grande? I said, yeah, but in my head I want to say, nah, the medium. The one that's in the middle.
Is
Now
medium grande?
Isn't it? What's the sizes?
I think,
Tall is the smallest.
I think there's no medium. I think it's regular.
Tall is the smallest. Then there's grande, and then there's venti.
Oh, I don't know. You drink coffee more than me.
I don't drink Starbucks, but Bailey does. And it's funny because the tall is the smallest one, and the grande is not the biggest one.
They just trying to confuse you.
I think it's a foreign thing.
I feel like they know you broke. Oh, this boy said big. Bro, we ain't getting no tip.
The grind.
Get your broke ass up out of this store. Fucking punk ass butt. All right, you ever heard of this this company called T Drive?
T Drive?
Yeah.
Nah.
So it's a company. I think the product is called T Drive. The company is called InnoSups. INNOSUPP.
Supplements.
Yeah. Okay. T Drive delivers shocking results. It's natural, and over 90 days can help increase load volume.
Load volume?
Yes.
All right. I'm not following here.
What do you think low volume is? Correct.
Yeah.
That's low volume.
So increases
Low
your sperm?
volume. Yes. And these are a bunch of like testimonials under. I'm going to read a couple.
Okay.
My first. Should I say the O
Go
word?
ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Just bleed me out.
Yeah.
My first orgasm on T Drive was so prolonged and so voluminous that I passed out from dehydration. And crashed my car into a telephone pole. Wait. Luckily, my kids were hurt. I highly suggest a fistful of these wonderful pills with every meal.
A fistful.
But
He said, luckily my kids, he just skated over his kids being in a car accident.
Yo.
What? Oh, man. What's another one?
Considering I just received a mediocre load about 10 minutes ago, the timing is great and I couldn't be happier about these comments. Jess Jones, we were just talking about how much laundry that you do. This will help you get bigger loads. Super exciting. So it was that person. He was confused. He thought it was a
detergent or some shit?
My wife was unsatisfied with my load size. It wasn't enough. I started taking this, and all I can say is, wow. The frozen ropes I have been able to shoot are crazy. The what?
The what?
The frozen ropes.
What? That doesn't even make any sense.
Thanks for saving my marriage and satisfying my size queen wife. What?
What sized?
My size queen wife. I don't know what that means. Oh, man. Hold on. There's more.
Oh.
Okay. Here. No. I was afraid I was going to lose my wife to those blurred out Japanese videos. All right.
Oh, shit.
I was afraid I was going to lose my wife to those blurred out Japanese videos.
Man, I'm sweating.
But now, after taking this for a week, I'm throwing more ropes than a rancher. It's like dropping Mentos in a bottle of Coke.
These dudes are so...
I erupt like Old Faithful.
What is Old Faithful?
I don't know. Oh, my God, bro. But, yeah.
T-Drive, sponsor us. We got you the perfect ad spot right here.
So bad. Oh, that was, yeah. That was the funniest thing ever.
Oh, my goodness.
That might be the episode's name. T-Drive. Whoa, man.
All right.
We got to reach out to them, man.
Yeah, we got to reach out. It's funny that was so funny. Now I'm going to the 6ix9ine, the fake Drake thing.
Oh.
Yeah, he shouldn't be fake Drake.
Oh, so there's a celebrity out there that's
Acting like Drake, right?
acting like Drake.
And there's the one that's with Dirk. I'm not gonna lie, the one with Dirk actually kind of looks like
Kind
Dirk.
of he looks
right?
alike, and Dirk has a particular look.
It's the eyes.
It's
and
the
then
eyes.
And then he got the same hairstyle as
It would be hard to it can't just be a fake Dirk anywhere. It's hard to replicate Lil Durk's
the
look.
big Drake. Let me say the Drake. The fake Drake looks like an overweight French Montana. Like he doesn't look like Drake.
You like Justin LeBoy.
Yeah.
That's who he look like. Bro, he looks
it's just like just
nothing, and it's crazy. Man, America, bro, like it's crazy that when people run into celebrities, we just heard somebody when the person that took like 3 podcasts ago, the person that took a picture with fake Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I knew that wasn't fake Dirk. I thought that wasn't fake Dirk, but I saw him get out of a car.
Yeah.
A Lambo, and I was like, okay, this gotta be Dirk. And he like knew it looked nothing like Dirk to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with Drake. It's like anybody with security can get someone to take a picture with him.
But the fake Drake, do you see the way he always walks in public with his head down? Because he knows he knows very well that he don't look like Drake. Keep your head up and walk.
But you got to think how many people have seen Drake. Have you ever seen Drake in person?
No.
I haven't either.
But I understand how people cannot, like, again, when I was in LA, we were walking as a group and I saw Kid Leroy, right? My whole group of friends walked past because they didn't know who that was. But I was like, wait, that looks like Kid Leroy. The next confirmation that was Kid Leroy is I heard him talking because I know he has an accent. I've heard him speak before.
That's you though.
Yeah.
That's been around celebrities before.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And like we don't like even if there's certain people that I'd be like, okay, LeBron James is around the corner. Skirt, let me go see if it's LeBron James.
Yeah.
If Jimmy Fallon was around the corner, okay.
Yeah. That's cool.
But I would love to meet Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
But if it's anything that's out of my way, if I'm walking in the mall and I got to go through a crowd of people to see Jimmy Fallon, I'll pass.
That's how it was when I was at Complex Con and ASAP was walking through and he was standing there taking pictures and signing autographs. The big group of people, I was like, oh, I'm about to take my film camera and take some pictures of him. When I saw that big group, I was like, yeah, it's not really worth it.
I would love to meet ASAP. I love ASAP, but is he worth standing in a crowd of people? I feel like you should only have like a list of like 1 or 2, and they should be like you can't pay to see them, or you can't pay to meet them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I just don't understand.
But yeah, the fake, it's getting corny. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't tell anybody how they make their money.
They're getting money.
Yeah,
these people are getting thousands.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to make an appearance.
Yeah. And just doing these like viral. But the thing about there's no longevity in it. Anytime I see all these things, I just think of the longevity thing.
Keep talking about it because I know where you're going.
Yeah. What?
What's her name?
Who?
She rapped Lil Baby. First of all, it's Drake Wants and Needs. Everybody. It's not Lil Baby's song. It's Drake's song. Oh,
the girl, the white girl rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about her?
You said that she's not gonna be famous for long.
I don't think so.
She is.
I mean, they're already trying to get her out of here, so.
I know. Those are all fake, all being confirmed to be fake.
They were?
Yep.
Oh, I still think she'll be out of here.
Why?
Because I don't see any inherent talent.
What talent did Bhad Baby have?
The way
Bhad
she talks.
Baby just made 53 million.
Yes, from OnlyFans.
Yeah. You said it's the way she talks.
I think it's the way she talks because she had the quote unquote hood way of talking.
I know, but
she was on a famous show talking, and I think like Dr. Phil and the catchiness of what she said. This other girl was just rapping, and I think the reason the video went viral is because I think this happens with any like.
The video's been out for a while.
Yeah, it has too, and I think if you ever see those like Rhino, remember the YouTuber Rhino when they started singing it looked like it was a rap video, but then they started singing a pop song.
Yeah.
They started singing a pop song. So it's just that view. And then she's not the first white girl to be rapping on camera. It's just that it seemed like she was at a wedding and the camera was clear as hell. And it was a lot of lyrics. Lil Baby raps like
that
to know it word for word is
that's
like
impressive. What she did is like, okay, it shouldn't be more impressive than anybody else rapping that.
Exactly.
But that's pretty.
I think everything just fell in line with
And
it because it's a
perfect.
white girl rapping.
Lil Baby didn't say the N word, so she didn't have to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or people didn't have to question if she said it.
It's like when everybody's
straight through.
It's like when everybody's trying to rap that Busta Rhymes rap from Look at Me Now.
Yeah.
Everybody when like you get that, it's like, oh shit. So but again, going back to, I don't think she's gonna be famous for anything.
I think she is. This is America, man.
This is America, but maybe she starts the OnlyFans, maybe.
Whoa. Well, she's already on something.
Cameo?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Anybody. It's just like I'm actually gonna do a YouTube video about that. Because it's really funny people on the Cameo. It's just like Cameo's a video. So pretty much say you had a Cameo, right? I can pay you $25 to send me a personalized 10-second video saying anything you kind of want. So people do like for a birthday, they'll get like Ric Flair say, hey, Ric Flair, can you say happy birthday to my grandma? And Ric Flair be like, oh, hey, Jonathan, your grandma or whatever, Cecile, your son, Gertrude, your son Jonathan got me, told me it was your birthday. I'm really excited, yada, yada, yada. So most celebrities are on there. They charge like $100 per video, $200 per video.
That's easy money.
It's easy money because you're making like 10, 15-second videos. But she has that. Anybody can have that. And I guess he might be rapping lyrics. But at the end of the day, me personally, I just don't. I've seen the videos of
hating.
No, I'm not hating. If she does good, then I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to. That's the other thing.
You was wrong about Bhad Baby.
No, I've never said anything about her.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't even talk about her making
a podcast.
You lucky we didn't even talk about like not you lucky, but we didn't even ever talk about her making $53 million from OnlyFans, and she's only 18. Like, there's some weird dudes out there, bro. The day she turned 18, bro, she made an OnlyFans. The day, and then she made $1 million that day. Like, there's some dudes that been like
before she was
watching.
18. That's crazy, bro.
That's like bro. Yeah. Anytime I see her on Twitter or anything, I just avoid like.
I avoid that. I avoid Bhad Baby, the Whoa Vicky. I avoid that whole part. Yeah, I feel like my brain cells are all like being taken out every time I listen to one.
And it's like, I don't know. It's just they're still young. It's like, let them do what they want to do.
Because eventually, when they 24, they're gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, but
53 million is crazy.
That's crazy.
But the thing is,
I thought she was capping at first, and she showed receipts. I was like, wow, I can't even hate.
This is the thing I'll say about OnlyFans, right?
Mm-hmm.
OnlyFans is. I would never do that, and I would never put myself in that situation. And the reason I say that is the reason why everybody else says that. Mm-hmm. There's some religious people that wouldn't do it for any amount of money.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of the people that wouldn't do it, the same reason why I wouldn't do it is because I'm not sure I would gain enough money for me to be on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like, what number should I reach? If someone says, hey, Pat, if you take a picture naked tomorrow and put it on OnlyFans, there'll be $3 million in your bank account the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think on that.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I might take a couple pictures before I say no. Be like, nah, it ain't.
Yeah.
But that's the main reason people, you know, either they're hating on her.
Yeah.
Because you can't say, like, if this gets to religious beliefs, I get it.
Yeah.
But if you're just saying like, oh, you would never do that. No, you would never do that for the amount of money that you think you're gonna make.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's a lot of people's morals have prices attached to it.
Yeah, because there's no going back.
Yeah.
Once you put that stuff out there, that's
on the internet forever.
Yeah, it's on the internet forever. Mm-hmm. That's just like something risking having a podcast.
Yeah.
Right? If we had 20 garbage episodes and we stopped at 20, yes, we can go erase the shit off YouTube, but people still have those clips in their phone.
And
right?
I guess with podcasts, it's a lot lesser, like, it's just weird trash. But like, if you just decided like, hey, I did this OnlyFans things, I was showing my titties on the internet, and now I don't really do that anymore. Like, you want to like escape that. It's going to be hard because those horny ass dudes have pictures that have screenshots. Why are you putting
yourself in perspective of a woman?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I was just talking as a woman. Put
yourself in perspective of a guy.
Of me?
Yeah. So,
no, I.
So what you showing?
I don't know. What would I show? I mean, I guess the obvious, right?
That's all we got, man.
It's like, guys, like, what are you gonna do?
Now in reverse. Now counterclockwise.
Helicopter time. Oh man. Oh.
And for my first trick, super soft.
Oh, you sent me the T drive thing. Oh no, you had it in the in the notes. DDG, did you see his tweets?
Oh yeah, I think there's gonna be a big debate. What?
You didn't hear what you said?
I said big debate. What?
No.
What I say?
You said I think this is gonna hold on.
I said I stutter. I said I think there's gonna be a big debate. I might have stopped and said big
You said you said I think
There was no K on there.
You said I think it's gonna be a big debate.
Yeah, I said that. I didn't. There was no K on there.
Oh man, we got him.
4K.
Damn.
I'll take that one.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Now, what do you say?
I think it's gonna be a big. I think. Go ahead. No, you were saying what DDG said.
Oh, so DGG was saying, I don't even have the tweets pulled up, but basically, I'm gonna pull the tweets out just so I can quote it correctly. Do 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 do. Okay, this is what DDG said. DD said today's rappers are 10 times better than the rappers back in the. I think he meant back in the day. So today's rappers are 10 times better than the rappers back in the day, respectfully. Oh yeah, he corrected himself. The day. He said today.
Wait, say it again?
He made a typo and he made me read the typo. I said today's rappers are 10 times better than rappers back in the day, respectfully. That's what DTD said.
Yeah. So I get it from both sides, right?
Okay.
I think so. Some people were referring to Tupac and Biggie as the Tupac, Biggie, Nas, as the rappers yesterday to like the young boys, Lil Durk, Lil Babies today.
Mm-hmm.
And someone made a good point, right? My opinion is the rappers back then are better.
Okay.
Right? The newer rappers have better beats,
better production.
And they have a bigger sample size.
And they make more money.
Yeah, they have a bigger sample size.
Mm-hmm.
So they get the sample off of like where those rappers back in the day had the sample off of
Elvis Presley,
The Temptations, something like that.
Some of the flips are hard too, though.
Yeah, they're hard. But now these newer rappers get the sample off of what the person sampled off of. So you're sampling off a song where they sampled off an R&B album. So they kind of already did the work for you. Mm-hmm. It's already in hip-hop form. And you just get to take it and make it more
perfect
hip-hop.
Perfect example would be like the 5EO Foreign song when they sampled the Destiny Child. What's my Say My Name? Yeah. It was like, so say my name, say my. So it's that sample with him rapping.
Who did Beyonce and them get that from?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
I'm saying the example of like that sample being so popular, it doesn't really matter what you said on it. I hear the iconic say my name, say my.
That's all I mean, so it's easier to be a rapper today because you have to have more originality. But then I get the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
I claim I like Tupac a lot, right?
Yeah.
If I'm riding for an hour, I can forget to play Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it has to hit the shuffle. I don't go like, let me play some Pac real quick.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm to be honest myself, I don't think I've ever actually played Tupac and Biggie on my like.
But that doesn't mean I think the rapper that I'm playing is better than Tupac and Biggie.
It's just what's current.
I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like this dude, Tupac and Biggie, they still talking about something that happened in the 90s.
Yeah. And I think DAG he knew what he was doing when he was saying that statement because it was kind of like a 10 times better. It was kind of crazy to say.
Yeah. He
like,
know what he's doing. Like,
I would say the quality of music. I can't even say that because that's not my era. Like I can't say like the quality of music back then with Tupac and them because I don't relate to some of those things they're talking about, right? Yeah. Or I wasn't in those, like I wasn't outside when those were happening. I didn't see what it looked like outside of the club when California Love was playing. Right. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't like entrenched in those but when I hear a Drake song and I hear Nonstop and stuff like that, I remember I didn't like that song when it first came out, but when we went out to the club, when that song that hit, I was like, all right, this is it, because I had that feeling.
Right.
So it's one of those things like, obviously he's saying it for, I think he was saying it for clicks and obviously just a discussion. But at the end of the day, it's really, I don't think anybody is, there's a lot more trash rappers now than there were back then.
That's not true either.
I think they are.
We just forget about the trash rappers.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we know, like, so you know, Lil Pump is trash to me. Like he has a good song, but I don't think he's a great rapper.
Yeah.
Right. The first 20 years from now, nobody's gonna know who Lil Pump is.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Somebody might sample his song one day, but nobody's gonna know who Lil Pump is.
Let me just finish then. The reason I say that, is that the barrier entry to making a song is way easier now than it was back then.
Facts.
You can make a song. I can make a song right now with just my iPhone. Right back then, you had to have a decent amount of money to actually go to a recording studio and actually record the song. Now you can record a song from anywhere, so it gives people. It's just like Twitter. Everybody has access to speak and say their opinion, right? Yeah. So now everybody has access to make songs. So it's gonna be a lot more trash rappers now than there were back then, just in sheer numbers. I'm not saying
you had to have talent to get to a studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Back then.
You had
now these people. You can, if I muster up $500, I can get a quality song.
A really quality song
on the internet. Not saying my rapping is quality, but the sound enough is quality to get on SoundCloud.
And then you can put it on anything.
You can put it on any streaming.
On any streaming. Like back then, you had to have a CD. Like either you had to have the money to burn a CD to an actual CD.
Yeah.
And then
the only bad rappers back in the day were drug dealers that were really rich.
Yeah. That's so true.
Like, yeah, you got some money, but you still ass. I'm gonna keep it to myself though. Not trying to die.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, doing all that work. How many trips he made to Mexico just to put out this ass album?
Yeah.
I said ass.
Oh man.
That was very intelligent, man.
You have randomly having concerning thoughts.
Man, I wish I knew what that was about.
It says, it's like I
got something under it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So have you ever just had a random thought? Like you could be in a club. Let's say it's me and you in a club. We got our section. Be like, yeah. They playing a song, and then all it takes is like one song that you don't like to go into deep thought about something you shouldn't even be thinking about.
Yeah.
Be like, damn, bro, where's my social security card?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in like 5 years.
Is it under the couch? That's where I found my old ID. Man, they used to be next to each other.
Man, looking for a social security card has to be like the worst, like the hardest thing sometimes, because it's that one thing that you have that you don't need every day.
You don't need it at all.
Yeah, you need it probably when you're going to get a new job.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, or you lose your IDs or stuff like that. But other than that, you just need to remember the number. So now when it's time to actually find it, you're like, you be at the club just like thinking like, damn.
My social security card. Do I got to order a new one? How long that take to come?
I think the random shit I'd be thinking about, it'd be like just the most random thing. Like, damn, did I change the toilet paper? Did I put a new roll on the toilet paper?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Find out when you get back.
Yeah. Because you're thinking like, damn, I know I got a shit right now. And when I get back, I just want to go straight to the toilet and not think about it.
That's the worst. You got to close your cheeks back up to go get some tissue.
The worst thing is going to your friend's house and taking a dump and they don't got no tissue there.
Why? No.
Yes.
That's not the worst thing.
What?
The worst thing is the first part of your sentence.
Taking a dump at your friend's house?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
But the thing is that if you take a dump at your friend's house and they don't have tissue in there, right? And then the tissues, the extra ones are not in there. Now you gotta open the door with shit in your ass and be like, hey bro, can you bring me some tissue? And you already know the friends, people like, especially you have childish friends like we do. It's like,
yo, you still got the YouTube video you watching playing? Hey, bro. Like, is that the game? Is that the NBA game on your phone? Yeah, bro.
What you need a tissue for?
Hey, Celtics up. You got tissue though?
Try to distract them and shit.
Bro, it stunk before I got in here.
Yeah. Oh man. All right.
Yeah, we giving y'all too much content. At this point, we'll just save some of these for next week.
No, yeah. Anyways, man, appreciate y'all listening. If you made it to the end, really appreciate y'all. Leave a comment if you leave some fire emojis in the comments if you really made it to the end. Obviously, audio listeners, just if you made it to the end, just go to Spotify or Apple, rate us, give us a little comment. It just helps with the little algorithms in there. And then if you listen to this on YouTube and you made it to the end, like, subscribe, get us to 4K. Let's see if we can get to 4K by next podcast episode.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll see. Well, hopefully.
Share. I want to see people share our reels on IG.
Yeah.
Repost I see a lot of y'all ain't got no TikTok posts.
Yeah.
Post our stuff on your TikTok. Like, us going viral on your TikTok, we don't need to be tagged in it. It's just enough. We just want our content out there. That's
follow us. Follow us on Twitter too.
Hey, and tweet at Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
On, that's our first guest.
Oh, yeah. You should announce that.
We want Chad Ocho Cinco on here. Keep tweeting at him every single day. 85-day challenge. 85 tweets to Chad. I would say you get a free shirt, but I'd be lying to you.
Nah. If they quote somebody's tweet and they say this is the tweet that got us, we'll definitely get.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
If you actually, yeah. If you actually get them, anytime you see, let me get some podcast out there to watch. Make sure you mention us, man.
Yeah. Again, really and the people that already been doing that, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. And yeah, that's about it.
That's right.
That's been Crash Dummies episode 44.
44.
See y'all next week. Peace.
7 days.
You always gotta tell the kid that might be a little slower. Yeah.
So they always talking about a week, and I still don't know when they drop. Boy, still can't count to 7. That's a clip. Did we put out that clip yet?
What?
Oh, it ain't time yet.
Okay, all right, y'all.
Oh, I thought.